Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, they said Ooni of Ife allegedly jubilates as Queen Naomi have accepted to return back to him on this particular condition. Una know say that is the only thing Ooni of Ife wishes as we talk now. He wished that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace, and he have been doing everything within his power to see that happens. So allegedly we are hearing that is about to happen. We do know that some time ago they have been fighting over vacation, going to vacation with Tadenikawo, going to spend time with Queen Naomi and all of that. Then, during that period, they said Queen Naomi said no to all his requests because of certain reasons. And some of these reasons, according to what we are hearing, are for security reasons, because there have been prophecies saying that Queen Naomi should be very, very careful with the safety of his son, Prince Tadenikawo. So, when Ooni was trying to do all that, his aim is just to spend time with his family and to reunite with them, because we know very well that he has missed them a lot. And you know that Queen Naomi have a lot of fans who loves her dearly, who have been fighting the little way they can with their comments, you know. Some people said Ooni of Ife did not deserve Queen Naomi. Others says that all they pray is that the two reunite and be in love once more. And we also had a rumor of Ooni of Ife trying to, is it kind of remarrying or welcoming Queen Naomi back to the palace. We heard all those things. Like I told you, they are all alleged information. So we don't know if he is real this time, because we have been hearing things like that over and over again. And again, we do know that the Olories in the palace, someone like Mariam and the rest of them, they will not want that to happen. But that is not the issue here. The issue is that Queen Naomi on her own side is not even interested in returning back to that palace. A lot of people have been saying a lot of things to Queen Naomi concerning this issue of returning and not returning. And some of you that are saying this thing happens to be women. Women who I know that if they are in Queen Naomi's shoe, they might even do worse. Or unless the desperate ones, because it is only when a woman is desperate, that she will remain in a marriage where she drives no happiness, where there is competition. So there's this comment that someone made on my post. I don't like it, but I didn't even reply. But I'm just, according to the person, he said, she said, both of them are Olories. There should be no division. As king married Queen Naomi that called herself prophetess, don't know God. God does not share his glory with idols. The said Naomi has negative idea of marrying a king. She is the cause of all that on ground. The king married Naomi and every other ones, as it was for Naomi equally, right to the king. Hey. Oh, this grammar self, you get a CB. But the only thing I understand from what this person wrote is that Queen Naomi is not supposed to be doing what she's doing. That she's supposed to be in that palace, you know, enduring everything, whether she likes it or not. She have equal right. The Olories in the palace have the same equal right she have over her husband. And I was like, if this thing happens to this person that is writing this thing, will she take it the way she expects Queen Naomi to take it? Or if it happens to her, his or her sister, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, would the person endure it, or the person accept it the way they want Queen Naomi to accept it? One thing we should know is that if you see that thing that you don't want people to do to you, don't expect people to take it Because one day, table might turn and it will get to your turn. And for the fact you see it as nothing, it will surely come to you. That is what I'm thinking. No, So, but in all this whole thing, in all this saga, the only thing is that Queen Naomi have made it clear that getting married again at the moment is not her priority. Then returning back to that palace is not also her priority. That if at all she will return back to her marriage with Ooni of Ife, that it has to be spelled out. There will be terms and conditions. Of course, there should be terms and conditions because as it is now, she's not that wayward woman that is ready to return back to the palace to start dragging position with some people who can go extra mile, who can do the unthinkable just to remain in the palace or to answer Olories. So she said that if she will go back to that palace, something must be done. I mean, it's not even going back to the palace, as in going back to her marriage. And in essence, it simply means that, that is if it is true, it simply means that even if she will return back to the marriage, as in she will still be married to Ooni of Ife, maybe Ooni have to get her a house outside. She will live outside with her baby and nurture her baby. Then they can still answer ogunwusi. Then when Tade is of age, they can find a way to reintroduce him back to the palace. But as for Queen Naomi going to that palace to start staying there or base there, that is the kind of thing she wouldn't want for herself again, because she don't want to live a life of competition, a life of trying to please people or fighting to be happy, you know. And that is exactly what is going on in that palace. They are now struggling, how will I put it, suffering and smiling. Yes, because from what Tobi and the rest of them are saying, it simply means that there is no happiness there. And that is not the kind of life Queen Naomi wants for herself. So, but a lot of people have been saying that, yes, she's an Yeyoluwa. She's supposed to be in the palace. She's supposed to be committed to the things of the palace and all that. She said that is not the kind of life she wants. Because what Ooni of Ife did is not what he promised her at the beginning of the marriage. From what she said, the man promised her that there won't be polygamy. And we know as a prophetess, as a child of God, who doesn't think in that direction, who doesn't accept polygamy from the onset, it will be very difficult for her to start living a polygamous life, which she never bargained for in life. So, but one thing in this life is that most times it's not what we plan that comes to us. But in any case, I wish them well. So according to her, she said that if she must return to Ooni of Ife, that it has to be spelled out. It has to be clear. The terms and conditions has to be clear before such a thing will happen. For those of you that have been saying, yes, she has been keeping quiet over and over again, this is what we heard that she said concerning this whole situation. So guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget that they are all alleged information. And consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you're yet to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. My God will bless you for always being part of my channel. Thank you once again. Love you guys. Bye for now.